Okay. I'm going to start with Xavier. I'm going to unmute everybody, but I don't want any noise. No noise, please. So unmute yourself, and when you hear your name, you say, Anam Eba, meaning I am here. I am here. Xavier.
Anam Abaya.
Anam Eba, Dalu Kate.
Anam Abaya.
Dalu Kenechi.
Anam Eba.
Ugonna.
Anam Eba.
Zara. Abo.
Anam Eba.
Bryant. Abo.
Abo Eba.
Anam Eba.
Anam Eba. Brian, can you say Anam Eba?
Anam Eba.
Dalo. Arinze.
Ana Eba.
Chisom.
Ana Eba.
Dalo. Exuberant. I saw somebody's name there. Who is that? Exuberant. And who else is there with you? Can you answer your name?
It's just us. It's just my mama.
Your mama. Okay. Can you answer your name now? Please. Can you say Anam Eba?
Ana Eba.
Okay. Can your sister answer her name too? Oh, come on. Can you answer your name? I told you to put your names there, but I saw exuberant there. I need the rename there. Okay, Zikora. Come back, Zikora.
Anam Eba.
And who is M.E.? Somebody M.E. What is your name? If I don't see the rename there, I'm going to take you out of the class. I want to make sure that we don't have a stranger in this class because I want
There's no stranger here. Oh.
My son is person?
No, my son is Kenneth Chuku Ewa. Look, I'm picking him right now from tutoring. I signed in, but I'm picking him in 2 minutes. He'll be here.
No problem. Just make sure you put Kenneth Chuku's name there, please. I want to
yes,
know
I'll
sometimes.
put his name.
Okay, Dalo. Sometimes strangers just sneak in. So I want to keep everybody safe. So I want everybody's name there. Thank you, Dalo.
No problem. Thank you, Dalo.
Okay. Let me see. Some people are still having network issue. Ihe dị m n'uche. Ihe dị m n'uche.
Anam Eba.
David. David with iPhone. Come on, David.
Anub Eba.
Eliana. Eliana. And Lizzie.
Anam Eba.
Lizzie.
Anam Eba.
Princess and Ziena.
Anam Eba. Anam Eba.
Obi.
Yeah.
Obi.
Yeah.
Okay, answer your name.
Anam Eba.
Dalo. Chukwuemeka na Chiamaka. Chukwuemeka and Chiamaka. Oluchi. Oluchi.
Anam Eba.
Kamsi Ozigbo.
Anam Eba.
Nwokojis. All the Nwokojis.
Anam Eba.
Habakaima. Is he not there? Kaima. Kama zana hage zahage. Anam Eba.
Anam Eba. Me and Jordan.
Okay, Judy Zahage. I want to hear you.
Oh,
Anam Eba. Can you
Anam
say
Eba.
Aha. Okay.
Anam Eba.
Dalo. Ebuka na Emeka. Ebuka and Emeka. Oh, come on, everybody. Amara,
Anum eba.
Chinua, and Chinedu.
Anum eba.
Chima and Obi.
Anum eba.
Dalo. Ah, I know I have a lot of people here. You know what? I'm not gonna call everybody. Chigo's Rim. Oneba.
Anum eba.
Flavor. Favor.
Anum eba.
Rita. 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 Okay. You know what? Let's start this class. If I didn't call your name, it's okay. It's okay, but I'm going to record. I have the list of people here. I'm still going to do the roll call, even though I didn't call everybody, but it's all right. Okay. So I told you to learn a song. I posted it. I don't know if everybody, I will still post it again. I still want you to learn it, the lyrics, okay? And then I recorded the song. You have to learn it. Ndị nne na nna anyị, anyị na-arịọ unu, sọba n'asụsụ Igbo, ka asụsụ Igbo anyị ghara ịnwụ, ikwu na ibe anyị o, anyị na-arịọ unu. Sabana susibo, kasusibani, garimu, jisenike, jisenike, subibo, kasusibani, garimu, jisenike, jisenike, subibo, kasusibani, garimu. So make sure you learn it. I will post it. You don't get it, text me. Okay. All right. Last class, we did our alphabets and our numbers. So I'm going to share a page with you. And today we're going to review the alphabets and the numbers. Okay. I'm going to ask you questions. All right. So be ready for that. And we finish that. We do some phrases. Some of the phrases I told you to be ready because I always ask questions. So I'm going to ask you a question. And this is the rule in this class. You learn something and I want you to keep practicing it at home. Okay? When your parents are speaking English, tell them to speak Igbo to you. Tell them to stop speaking English. You want them to speak Igbo because I want you to learn. Okay? So I didn't get any message from anybody regarding your alphabet, which means you know how to sound it, right? If I didn't get any message or any question about the alphabet or anything that we went over in the class, which means you know it. If you don't know it, I'm expecting that you ask me a question. Okay? So now I'm going to ask questions. Who can sound the GB for me? If you know it, raise your hand. Because I didn't get any question from you. So who can sound it? Favor, ngwa. Favor, how do you sound GB?
Be.
We, dalo, favor, dalo. Chibuchi. Chibuchi, how do you sound KP?
Can you say that again?
KP, how do you sound it?
KP.
KP, the alphabet KP. See it? This one. How do you sound it?
Kwe.
Wait, can you say wait?
Kwe.
Wait,
Uri.
wait.
Kwe.
That's good, Dalo. And who is gonna sound NY? The NY. Who is gonna sound it? Arinze. Arinze, how do you sound NY?
Nye.
Nye. Can you say nye?
Nye.
Nye. Dalo arinze. Dalo. He's gonna sound the O with a dot for me. The O with a dot. I need somebody to sound the O with a dot. Emeka, Mobu Ebuka. Sound the O with a dot.
I'm a Mecca.
Emeka. Okay, ngwa.
Is it oh?
Oh, dalo. Who's
Yeah.
gonna sound the U with a dot? U with a dot.
Ebu said he wants to.
Sit down on the
Ebuka, Ebuka, ngwa, do it for us. Okay, I don't want any noise. Ebuka, sound the U with a dot. Ebuka, we are waiting. And you know, check it.
Oh.
No, O is O with a dot, but I want you to sound U with a dot.
Yo.
No. Favor, you wanna do it? Okay, Favor is not
U
ready.
is U.
Ooh, that's the one without a dot, but I need the one with a dot.
Amamgi.
Amagemia. Can you say amagemia?
Amagimia.
Dalo. The U with a dot is O. O. The U without a dot is U. The O with a dot is O. O. O without a dot is O. Now the U with a dot is O. Okay? All right, so we're gonna move forward. This is what you need to do on your own. We're not going to sit here and start learning the alphabet because I recorded it and sent to you. It's your job to listen to it and learn, okay? Or you can go to Atlanta Igbo School YouTube channel to listen to the lesson, all right? You listen to the lesson. Okay. We're not going to stay here and learn it, but please listen to the recording I sent to you. Now we're gonna move on to the numbers. The numbers. Last time I told you to learn your numbers 1 to 10, and then after that, you learn 1 to 20, which is 11 to 20. You learn 1 to 10 first, then 11 to 20. Because you don't know it, when I ask you a question, you won't be able to. But if you learn it and follow the formula that I gave to you, you should be able to answer any question. Okay? So I'm going to try you today. Because I didn't get a question about numbers, it means you know it. If you don't ask me questions after class, the whole of the week, Monday through Friday, then I will assume that you know what to do. That's what it is. And we have a quiz coming up. We have a quiz coming up next week. So you're going to be ready to answer the question. Everything we did from the first week till now. Okay? So now, who is gonna tell me what is 15? I need somebody to tell me what's 15. If you don't know it, lower your hand. Because if you see your hand up, it means you know it. Zara, Abo, Genewu 15. Oh, how many people are answering? I only asked Zara. I didn't ask 2 people. And I don't want the parents answering the question. Zara, Genewu 15. No, Iris said it's 50. I said 15. Zara. Iris said it's 50, but I said 15, 1-5. I didn't say 50. Zara, do you still know it? Emaya? Okay, let me ask Oluchi. Do you know who 15? Oluchi.
Irina Ise.
Irina is said Dalo Oluchi. Irina is said that everybody. Okay, I'm gonna mute everybody. When I ask question, then I will unmute you. So I'm going to mute everybody because I keep receiving Background noises. Okay. All right. So everybody lower your hand. Now, who's gonna tell me what is 19? If I see your hand up, it means you want to answer the question. Adanna, okay. Adanna, you're supposed to be in the intermediate class. What are you doing here? I'm going to unmute you. Adanna, unmute yourself. Adanna, you're supposed to be in the intermediate class. You're not supposed to be here.
But I'm not.
Okay, Adanna, that's not an excuse. Awụghị ihe awụghị ihe ị kwesịrị ịgwa m. Ị kwesịrị ịma oge ị kwesịrị ịbịa akwụkwọ. Okay, your class is over. Bagara, okay, aga m agbagara gị tata. Okay, Adanna said, Biko bagaram, meaning, please forgive me. So, I will forgive her today, but next time, Adanna, ị ga-etinye ihe omiko gị agwa gị oge ị ga-eji were bịa akwụkwọ, ị nụla?
Oh.
Okay, daalụ. Ngwa Adanna gịnị wụ 19?
Iri na itenaanị.
Iri na itenaanị. Ekwesịghị m ịjụ gị maka na ị kwesịrị ịnọ na intermediate class. We speak more of Igbo. That's why I'm speaking Igbo to Adanna. But she missed her class and she said we should forgive her. Okay, so we let her stay in this class today. All right, so. Huh? Mba nsogbu adịrọ, nọrọ, stay. Okay, stay. All right. Every other person, wetu aka gị. Wetu aka gị means lower your hand. Go to your emoji and lower your hand, okay? I can do it, but I want you to do it yourself. Now, who is going to tell me what is 99? 99. If you don't want me to ask you, you know what? I'm going to lower everybody's hand. And then if you know it, then get your hand up. I will lower your hand. Now, if you know what is 99, Weliakelu means raise your hand. I see Chigozirim. Chigozirim Ginewu 99. I'm going to unmute you. Go ahead and unmute yourself.
Iri itoolu na itoolu.
Iri itoolu na itoolu. Daalụ Chigozirim. Iri itoolu na itoolu. Onye ọbụla wetu aka gị. Lower your hand. Now, I'm going to appoint, if you know you can count to 20, raise your hand. Somebody to count 1 to 20 for us here. No, I'm not going to ask somebody there. Oluchi have said something. Favor have said something. Chinua, Guara anyị means count for us. 1 to 20 na Igbo. Chinua, I'm going to unmute you.
1 to 20. 1 to 20. Bu. Otu. Abo. Ato. Ano. Ise. Isi. Asa. Asato. Itegete. Iri. Irina. Otu. Irina. Abo. Irina. Ato. Irina ano, Irina ise, Irina isi, Irina isi, Irina asa, Irina asato, Irina itegete, Iri abo.
Dale Chinua. Na Chinua, Guinea-bo. Chinua, Guinea-bo, 155. Chinua, Guinea-bo, 150.
165.
I don't want any other person talking. I asked Chinua, Guinea-bo, 155.
155 bu nali iri ise na ise.
Dalo nare na iri ise na ise. Chinua is using the formula I gave to everybody. The formula is you're not going to sit down and start counting 1 to 100. Just know 1 to 10 and 11 to 20, meaning know 1 to 20. Once you know 1 to 20, the whole number, iri abụọ is 20, iri atọ is 30, iri anọ, until you get to iri itenaani maọbụ iri itegete maọbụ iri itoolu. Now it changes again. When you get to 100, 100 is narị. 100 is nare. Now, if you look on the screen here, we have iri, and then we count all the way to iri na itenane. But now pay attention. Iri itenane is different from iri na itenane. When you see the preposition in the middle, which is na, when you put na, it's the only time you put na is when you say irina otu, irina abo, irina ato. You keep counting, or you say narina otu, narina abo, but whole number. You don't put na. If it's a whole number like 20, 30, 40, 50, all the way to 100, 1,000, 1 million, 1 billion, keep going. When you see a whole number, do not put na, okay? When I say 20, I didn't say 12. 20 is iri abụọ, just 10 and 10. When I say, excuse me, when I say 12, I mean iri na abụọ. I didn't say iri abụọ. 12 is iri abụọ. 20, iri abụọ. When I say 50, I said iri ise. I didn't say 15. When I say 15, that's when you put na. Irina ise. Now, who's going to tell me what is 1,223? 1,000. Now, you know what is 1,000. See, here. 1,000 is puku, Oluchi, 1,223. Oluchi, 1,223. Let me see. I have to challenge you. All right, Oluchi, go ahead. 1,223. Remember, when you're doing a number contest, nobody is writing it. You are going to answer. And we have event coming up. You're going to do a number contest. You're going to do spelling contest. So I'm still going to post some things. Some of you are going to come out and act on the stage in Igbo. So we still have those things coming. Only 1,223. Go ahead.
Puku.
I need to. Go ahead.
Sorry?
Go ahead. You muted yourself. Yeah.
Puku nari na abwa. You said
Okay.
1,223.
1,223.
So puku nari na abwa.
Yeah. Okay. Keep
Iri
going.
abwa na ato.
Okay.
Oh.
So now you got it, but not quite. So
Okay.
let me put this. So break it up. When I say 1,000, 200, so 1,223. So what you need to do is you break it and say puku, right? Some people will say otu puku, but you're right. So you're going to say puku, okay? Now, when you say puku, okay?
So puku nari.
Okay. So you can say puku, okay? You put comma, or you can say puku na. Nare.
Okay.
Abua, right? Nari means 200,
200.
right? No,
Yes, 100.
nari means 100.
100,
But now
yes.
when I say 200, then it will be nari abua, right? Yes, nari abua. Go ahead, because I know you get it from here. Go ahead.
Abua na ato.
Okay, you're missing preposition. Go ahead. Puku na nari abua. I'll let you go on.
Na. iri abụọ
There you go.
na
Mhm.
atọ.
There you go. That's awesome. Everybody, see how you do it. Once you know the formula, you should be able to, but you need to know your numbers. You need to know what is 100. You need to know what is 1,000, 1 million, billion. You need to know what is 10. You need to know your numbers 1 to 20, and then your whole numbers 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, then 100. Okay? You need to know all this for you to be able to answer. Now, this is what Oluchi answered. But there are other ways you can also do it. Okay, so don't forget, you can answer it different ways. You can say, where is it? Trying to make it small letters. You can put comma there, but when you're answering it, when you're doing the contest, you can say pukuna nare marble. Marble means or. You can say puku, okay, without putting na. You can say, if you're writing it, you can say puku, comma, ripom. Comma means ripom, okay? Some people say ripom. Comma means ripom, okay? You say puku, and then you say nare abo. Na. So you still have to put the preposition. Iri abo na ato. There you go. Or you can say puku na. You can put na. It is still okay. Dalu, Oluchi, wonderful. Now I need to challenge you again. Who is gonna tell me what is 999? Who's gonna tell us that? 999. Let me say, put it here. 999. Chimbuchi. All right. Chimbuchi ngwa. Unmute yourself. Chimbuchi. Gịnị bụ 999?
Narị itoolu.
Go ahead.
Itoolu.
Itoolu.
Narị. I don't know.
No. Try. You do. Just try. Narị itoolu. Now put the preposition. Come on, you know it. What is the preposition? Chimbuchi?
Can somebody help me, please?
No, na. It's na.
Narị itoolu na.
Now, what is 90?
90.
Just try. Balea. Balea means try. Balea. Chimbuchi. Balea. Gịnị bụ 90? Chimbuchi. Remember, I said know your whole numbers. Gịnị bụ 20? Chimbuchi.
Iri itegete.
Iri itegete is 90, right? Okay. Now, 100 is nare. And you got it, 900 is nare itolu. Na, iri itegete, Now,
I don't know the rest.
No. Don't say you don't know it. You do. I'm helping you here. And now, preposition. What is the preposition?
Na.
Na. What is 9?
9. Ato, ano, ise, asa.
Come on, Chimbuchi. Gịnị bụ 9? You told me iri itoolu na iri itegete.
No, 9 in Igbo is itolu.
There you go. Or itegete, you're right. So you know the number. So na itolu. See, that's it. All you need to know is how to put it together. Nari itolu na iri. So some people don't get confused. Itegete is itolu too.
Okay.
Itolu. All right, it is descending. Narị itoolu na iri itoolu na itoolu. That's it. That's all you need to do. Just know your numbers. And Chimbuchi, I don't want you to start counting. You need to know your numbers already.
Okay.
And not when I ask you start counting, okay? So go ahead and learn it. And then practice this number, how to put it together. Okay? And I have a Quizlet where you can go and practice, everybody. I will send the link. I believe I did, but I will still do it again. Go and practice your numbers. Okay, everybody. All right. So now I'm going to ask another one. After this,
Thanks
we
for
go to
helping
phrases. Somebody's talking. Okay. So I need somebody to tell me what is 1,003,099. 1,003,099. 1 billion. Okay, let's make it 1 million. 1 million. 3,000. Yeah. 3,099. I'm not supposed to write it because when you're on the stage answering the question, we're not gonna write it anyway. 1 million. I'm gonna change it. 1,800,000 and no 1,008,099. 1,008,099. 1 million. Okay, let me do it. 8,000 and 9,900. Okay, I see many hands up. Oh, only 2 people. Only Oluchi and Zikora. Oluchi and Zikora. Let me try Oluchi. Oluchi Ngwa. This is going to be interesting.
So
1 billion. Go ahead.
So my disclaimer is I probably need help with that 9,900.
It's okay. That's okay.
Okay, so 1 million is nde. So nde.
Okay, Oluchi, I'm gonna change it to 4 million.
Oh boy.
It's okay. You get it. Ngwa.
Nde ano.
Nde ano.
Na puku asato.
Nde ano. Na puku asato.
Na. So the 9,900, 9,900? Is that 9,000? Is that 9,000?
No.
9,900?
900. No, 900.
Oh, it's 900.
900. Sorry about that.
Okay. So, nde ano na puku asato na nari itenani.
There you go. There you go. Itenani. Okay. Now, if you know how to break it down, you can answer anything. Everybody. So learn to break the number down. You don't even need to write it out. Nde ano, which is 4 million. If you don't know what is it, million, you won't be able to answer it. If you don't know what is 1,000, you won't be able to answer it. You don't know what is nari, you can answer it. So you need to know all this for you to put it together. Okay, so know your numbers because we're going to have quiz next week. Know your numbers. Know your numbers. Okay, we're going to run. Let's do some phrases here. Now, if I come to your house, if I step into your house, the first thing you say to me is no, meaning welcome. Okay? No. When I come into your house or when you see me at night, you say good night, right? Or you say no. First of all, you say no. So, your first say to me, no. You say no, meaning welcome. No. Okay. And now you can also say good night to me. Okay, good night sometimes will be like when I'm leaving. You can also say kachifo. So good night when you see somebody at night, maybe you're passing me and you say anyasioma. I can say anyasioma to you. Okay, it can be good night. And also you can say good night when I come to your house, or I came to your house and I'm leaving, or you came to my house and you're about to leave. I say good night to you. I can also say kachifo, and you can say to me, kobo. I hope everybody is listening. I can say to you, you can say to me. It can either way. It does not have to be you or me. Any of us can say to each other, kachifo. But most of the times, the person, if I'm leaving your house, the person that you're leaving, that person's house, we say, kachifo. You can say also kobo. Or I can say to you, kachifo, you say kobo. But when you see me first, when I come to your house, I'm repeating. You can say to me, no. You have to say welcome to your guest, right? You can also greet the person. If it's in the evening, it's in Mbedoma. But if it's at night, you're passing me on the way, we just met on the road, and I'm passing you, you're passing me. You can say, Anyasioma. I can say Anyasioma to you. Now, when I come to your house, you say welcome, which is no. When I'm leaving, you can say good night to me. I can say good night. I can say kachifo. You can say kachifo, means may the night done well. Okay? Okay, yeah, then the other response is likewise. All right. Now, it is here. When I say good night, may the night done well. Kachifo, kobo, likewise. Okay? May it done well as well. Now, we already passed this. How are you doing today? Keduka imereta. All this, you will see it, and you should be able to know. Some of you, when I ask you, Keduka imere, but when I say Kedu, you start telling me something else. No, you should know by now. When I say Kedu, meaning, how are you? When I say Keduka imere, how are you doing? Kedu means how are you? Keduka imere means how are you doing? Ka imere means doing. Tata means today. When I say good morning is ototo oma. Some people will say ibolachi, itetala, ibolachi, marble, ototo oma. From now onward, please greet people. Instead of good morning, say ototo oma. They will say, huh? What do you say? I said good morning, meaning ototo oma. Repeat it to yourself. Repeat it to your friends, your parents, your siblings. That's how you learn. Okay? Otutoma, you can even greet yourself in the morning. You say to yourself, Otutoma, hey, Zikora, Otutoma. Or you can say, Oluchi, Otutoma. Just say that. And when you come back from work, no, Oluchi. Or you can say, hey, Ebuka, no. Papa, no. Mama, no. You can call your sibling one name, no. Say that to yourself. Hey, Xavier can say to Kate in the morning, Kate, Otutoma, meaning good morning. In the afternoon, you can greet your parents, or you call them on the phone. Hey, Hihioma, Mbedoma, Anyasioma. You need to learn to use these words. Use them randomly. You don't have to wait until the right time. You don't have to wait until the right time. Hey, because it's not evening, therefore you're not going to say it. No, just say it. Hey, why are you saying this? Why are you greeting me? Good evening or mbedoma in the afternoon. I'm just practicing. No, because I want you to get used to it. Or in the morning, you can say it yourself. If you don't have anybody, you can say it to me. You can record it and send to me. Hey, Auntie, Otutu Oma. I would say ụtụtụ ọma o. Now, if it's one person, you say ụtụtụ ọma o. If you're greeting group of people, ụtụtụ ọma nọ. That's plural. Ụtụtụ ọma nọ when it's more than one person. Ụtụtụ ọma nọ. You can also say hello, hi. Hello, hi means ndewo. Hello or hi is ndewo. Ndewo. One person to one person. To one person. If it's more than one person, two people and above. Ndewo no. Ndewo no. That NU should be there. You saying hello. It's the same in English, but it's not the same in Igbo. You can say ndewo no. That no should be there. If you don't add it, it is wrong. Grammatically, it is wrong. Ndewo no. Ndewo no. To two people and above. Two people or more, all right? So we say it to two people or more. So don't forget, when you come out to give a speech, ndewo no, because you're talking to a group of people. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. That's what it is. If it's one person, ndewo, meaning hello, hi. Okay, so we're gonna move on. We have everybody, onye ọbụla, mmadụ ncha, onye ọbụla, mmadụ ncha. Now, when you say you all, unu niile, or means ma obo. I need you to learn these words. You need to learn them because we're gonna use them. We are going to use them. Or means ma obo. Ma obo. Thank you means dalo. Dalo means, when you're trying to say it means, is bo. Potara, bo. Even if you don't know potara, I want you to know bo. Is the meaning or the means bo. No problem. Every time you say no problem, these are everyday words you use. So what again? Hey, okay. For time I will tell Angel, you hurt me, you doing this. I don't like you. Say, okay, no problem. So, okay. Nsogbu adịghị. Nsogbu adịghị. Instead of saying no problems, use the Igbo word. Nsogbu adịghị. Nsogbu means problem or trouble. Problem maọbụ trouble means nsogbu. Come here. Come here means bịa ebe a. Bịa ebe a. Learn to say that. You say it all the time. Come here. Come here. Go means gaba maọbụ pụọ. Go. Gaba. Or you can say pụọ. Please. Biko. Please. Biko. No means mba. No means mba. Okay means oh. If I tell you something and you want to say okay, you say oh. All right? Now, yes means eh. Yes, eh. Come and eat food. First of all, food means hungry. Food is hungry. Food is hungry. Hungry. Hungry means food. Hungry means food. Come and eat food. Come means beer. You know that already. Come and eat food. Beer, rie, hungry. To eat is iri. To eat is iri. Now, to eat means iri. Okay? To eat food, iri, hungry. So this is how you put things together, but we're gonna get there. Iri, hungry means to eat food. Iri, hungry, to eat food. Come and eat food. Beer, rie, hungry. Who? Onye. Who? Onye. When you say, who is that? Onye kobo. Okay. Who is that? Onye kobo. I am coming. I am means me. I am coming. Anam abia. Anam abia. Anam abia. When you say where means ebe. Where? Ebe. Where? Ebe means where is it? Okay, we're gonna stop here today. I don't want to crowd it. Okay, we stop here. I'm going to post it. Make sure you go over. Let's see how many phrases you're going to pick. At least if you can know about 10 or all of them, fine. But I want you to learn at least 10 phrases here. Learn how to say them. Simple ones, okay? All right. The floor is open for questions. If you want to ask question, humble. Enwere m ajụjụ. Use humble. Ikwu aha gị. And then enwere m ajụjụ. Chimbuchi. Ngwa. Go ahead. Chimbuchi, unmute yourself. Chimbuchi, can you unmute yourself? You have a question? Okay, Favor.
So when you're speaking to somebody older than you, is there a certain way you speak formally, or is it the same?
It means speaking to somebody older than you?
Mm-hmm. Can you still use Ndewu?
No, when you're speaking to somebody older than you, it's greeting. Greeting is okay. It has nothing to do with respect, okay? Respect, we have different forms of respect. But when you're greeting to somebody older than you or somebody who is younger than you, it's just ndewo. Or then to somebody older than you, ndewo. It's a, remember, I know sometimes you people, young ones get confused. Like when you're talking to somebody older than you, like somebody's dad, somebody's mom, or an older person, you put uncles and aunties, even though you are not related to them. They are not your blood relation. You can say ndewo sa, or you can say ndewo namuku, ndewo nemuku. But just say ndewo, because sometimes parents, we tell our children, because in Igbo land, you cannot address an older person by their names. Okay, see, here in English, you can say Mr. Doctor, this and that, but in Igbo land, we try to put aunties, uncles, but sometimes people get confused because you put uncles and aunties to show respect because you cannot address them by their name. So people get confused. Are they my blood uncles, my relation? No. So your parents are the ones to tell you. You say uncle, you put uncles and aunties to show respect, but they're not related. So they're gonna tell you the ones that are related to you, your blood relation. So those ones you call uncles and aunties, they're not related to you, but you put it to show respect, okay? And then sometimes you can say sir or ma. I say, hey, if it's somebody's mom or dad, you say, otutuoma sir, otutuoma ma. That's how they say it to show respect. If you don't want to say uncles and auntie, okay?
Oh.
Okay, ndewo. Kedu onye ọzọ nwere ajụjụ? Kedu onye ọzọ nwere ajụjụ? I want people to ask me a question. Favor, were you the one that asked question?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, daalụ. Now, I don't know if you listen to Favor say yeah. That's Favor's dialect. It is also it means yes. So, and I encourage everybody to speak your dialect, speak your parents' dialect in your household, but still know other dialect. Like sometimes I will bring it in and say, means yeah, it means this. So don't get confused. So that's her dialect, which is good. And I'm glad that she used it. All right, onwe onye ọzọ nwere ajụjụ. If you have a question, ask me now. But you can still ask me a question later, okay? Always reach me. You know my number. You don't know my number. If you don't have phone, you can get my number from your parents. Please, because my goal is to make sure, my goal is to see that you're speaking this language. But after teaching, you don't use it. You may find it difficult to learn. Language is sweet. It's easy to learn if you practice. If you don't practice, it's not guaranteed that you will learn it. So the key here is to practice. Everything we did today, even if you don't know all of them, at least know about 10. Okay, please, I'm just begging. All right. If you don't have any more questions, so I would like to hear from everybody how to say see you next time. Please. I want to hear from everybody to say, see you next time.
Yo, shut up, man. Y'all talk too much with your lips.
There you go. That's good.